The arrow's in the way. Hello.
Hi, everybody. We are off schedule.
Yeah, we are off schedule.
Why are we off schedule, Jason?
I made a mistake when we were coming home from Texas.
That's what I sound like. Yeah. What mistake did you make, Jason?
I was supposed to schedule our return flight for Sunday, but I overlooked it and rescheduled it for Monday. So we didn't get home Monday until 11:30 at night. So that's why we missed Monday. But we're here now to make up for it, and we're good to go. We
were trying to check into our flight, Saturday night, and it wouldn't let us. And we're like, why? Where's our flight? It's because there was no Sunday flight.
Hello, Stitchwist. Hello, Lisa. Hey, Tony. Hey, Ladies Closet. Patriot Picker. What's up?
Yeah, we went to Texas. We went thrifting. We went.
Paul Lipsky's great, isn't he? Kimberly, Paul Lipsky is awesome. We're actually... we're going to start talking a little bit more about drop shipping because it's something that I am going to be getting into in the near future. I love it. It's great for eBay. It's a great way to make a quick buck. You don't need a lot of capital to get involved in it. And it's got tremendous potential. So we're actually going to be having Paul on our channel live, maybe next week or the week after. We're not sure exactly of the date. But keep an eye out for that. He's going to answer all your drop shipping questions. If you guys have drop shipping questions, start thinking about them now because he's coming on our channel live, and we are going to hit drop shipping hard. Me and him are going to go crazy together. So let's introduce you guys to drop shipping if you haven't already known what it is. We did do an interview with Paul. So if you aren't familiar with drop shipping, that is on our channel right now. You guys can go take a look at it. It's a 6-minute video. It's fairly short. Just tells you a little bit about what drop shipping is and how it can be beneficial to you guys. So you should definitely check it out if you haven't checked it out already. It's really awesome stuff. Anyway, that's enough about drop shipping because we're here to talk about Poshmark tonight.
Of course. We got so much stuff. So I was so smart. What plane did we take? It's going from my head now. What air flight did we take, Jason?
We took, I'm reading the comments. We took Southwest. Southwest, yeah.
Okay, so we took Southwest because they let you bring a carry-on and a purse and then check 2 bags for free. So we didn't need that many bags going there. So this is my, boom, how smart I am. I packed a small rolling bag with all of our bathroom stuff like I always do. It's our bathroom bag. I packed it inside of a suitcase, a big one. And that was my one checked bag that way. But we had like another. Yeah. So we filled that up with all of our goods.
Hello, Becky from Florida. What's up? I saw someone from Austin in here. Did we meet you? I can't remember.
It all almost didn't fit either. I had to get, Jay had to put, you had to put one thing in your actual luggage, right? One of the pairs of jeans you did, but
yeah, I had to put the pair of jeans. We'll show you those in a little bit.
I put my elbow to it. I twisted some things, kind of like get in that corner.
We made it fit. She fit, and we'll show you the boots, but she fit calf-high boots, 2 pairs of calf-high boots with the box, with the shoe box in the suitcase, and then everything else that we bought while we were down there at the garage sales and the thrift stores and
he looked at the
all
suitcase,
that stuff. So
looked at the bag of all the stuff.
Hello from Michigan. Hello from Connecticut.
He's like, that's not going to fit. I said, watch it all fit. I was determined, and I got it all in there. It came down the carousel when we got back to Connecticut, and the thing looked like it wanted to just go, like it looked close to exploding. It was bulging in places, but we are surrounded by all of our goods. We met a lot of great people in Texas.
A ton of great people.
That all different walks of reselling life. Some people sold on Amazon. They were merchant or they were FBA. There were a lot of eBay sellers.
Hey, Lindsay, it's your sister's here.
Oh, hello. That is my sister. Sister. So, yeah. And then there were a few Poshmark sellers there. Yep. But that's why we went to Texas. We went there to talk about Poshmark.
We went to bring them over to the dark side.
Yeah. So, we were talking all about Poshmark and how it's best to kind of diversify and like not just do eBay, but do eBay, Poshmark, and kind of like spread your audience out. So, hello, Wisconsin. I see Wisconsin and I see emojis.
So, guys, before we jump into showing you all the great stuff we found down in Texas, I just want to get a couple of things out of the way real quick. If you're there goes a cat up the stairs.
Bigglesworth.
If you aren't a member, if you're in the Connecticut, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Jersey, New Hampshire,
New England,
and New York, the tri-state area in New England, and you haven't been to a Connecticut thrifting meetup, now's your chance. There is another Connecticut thrifting meetup happening in 16 days, June 29th and the 30th. What we're going to be doing, and this one is really special. Ooh, yeah, what we're going to be doing is thrifting from Manchester down to the Waterbury area. We have a hotel planned out that we're going to stay the night in, and it's the Heritage Hotel in Southbury. So we're going to stay the night there. Everyone's going to collaborate in the hotel, mastermind, talk about what they do best, and learn from each other. So we're going to have a great time doing that. And then when that's done, we're going to go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and we are all going to yard sales together. Awesome. It's going to be a yard sale caravan in Connecticut. We did it in Austin, and it was an incredible time. So we're bringing it back from Texas to Connecticut. We're going to hit up a ton of yard sales throughout the day. We're going to learn. We're going to vlog. We're going to have a great time. So if you guys are in the New England or New York, New Jersey area, and you want to come check that out, join the Connecticut Thrifting Meetup? Connecticut Thrifting Meetup group on Facebook, and you will be able to get all the details in there. And you're an admin, right? So Karen will let you in if you join. We will add you guys if you join. So anyone in that area, just feel free to join that group. And
we did one of these caravan, like I think we had 14 cars at one point. Going from yard sale to yard sale to yard sale, garage sale, garage sale. Yeah,
Lisa, you should come. If you're done with school, Philly's only like a 2.5, 3 hour drive to Connecticut, so it's not that bad. And we're staying in a hotel. Yeah, I used to live right outside of Philly. So if you want to make that drive, it's going to be a 2-day event. So it's not like you have to go home and drive it all in one day. You have some time to relax and enjoy life. The hotel,
the mastermind.
The hotel is very moderately priced too. I think it's like $129 a room, so it's not crazy. It's got a great bar. It's got free pool tables. It's got video games. It's got a whole bunch of fun stuff to do. And we're gonna go out to dinner too as a group. So we're gonna do a lot of great stuff.
Yeah, last time we all kind of like had this big mastermind session where there was all different. We were all spread around, and it's like I was really interested in learning a little bit about merch by Amazon. So I was like, let me go over to that table, and they were just like any questions they had. And then I had people coming up to me, well, I saw on eBay, should I move over to Poshmark? So it was like really just like a sharing of knowledge. If you want to know something, somebody in that room knew it. And you don't get that all that often, like all in one location. And so I loved the mastermind. First thing.
So don't forget, Connecticut Thrifting Meetup group on Facebook. Join that group. You get all the information right in there.
I almost put them back.
What style jean is the Harper jean by AG?
Oh, I don't know. I've never sold a Harper. I've heard of it. I've never sold a Harper. I would do like a Google search and, see if someone says like a boot cut or flare or whatever. Try to get, it doesn't have to be the wash or anything like that. Like search Adriana Goldschmidt Harper jean and look at like a Neiman Marcus ad that gets brought up or something like that. Something that's going to tell you the cut. That's what I do, and I'm not really sure because sometimes the cuts, it's like, is that a boot cut or is that straight leg? Is that because some of them are like very faint boot cuts? They're not like really big. So I almost put these back because they reminded me of something I would have worn in middle school. But they're Sam Edelman. They're kind of flat because what did I do with that suitcase? Yeah. They're Sam Edelman. They're like basket weave, like leather. They really remind me of middle school. These were like really popular in the 90s. Yeah. Oops. They were very they made them in white and all different, like, they might be actual real leather too.
They probably are.
They are leather uppers. So yeah, very good condition, except for the fact that I like flatten them in the suitcase to get them home. But yeah, Sam Edelman rocking it old school, like 1995 style. I'm down with that.
All right, what do I got?
Your turn.
We'll do another pair of shoes. I found these at a smaller yard sale. They are on the back. They are Toms. They're in really good condition. They're
almost like a chukka shoe.
They're very lightweight. They are a size, what are they? Size 11. So that's a decent size for men's.
Because there's actually like
Very good shape.
Shoelaces. They're not like the slide-on tops.
So these are probably a good $40 pair of shoes, I would say. 35, 40 bucks.
He wanted them until he saw they weren't.
They weren't my size, so I couldn't keep them. So that's a good find. We ended up paying $40 for everything we bought at that yard sale. So if we sell the shoes, we've paid for the whole lot, and everything else is pure profit. So it's a good deal.
And it's all mixed in right now. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not like separated by like what day or wait, what? I'm not going to go there.
Oh, wow. It's 108 degrees in Phoenix. That's terrible news. I hope you got air conditioning that works well.
It was hot in Texas.
Yeah, it was pretty hot in Texas. Yeah, it was like almost 100 degrees every day. I need to take the tags off yet.
No. J.Joe.
Good solid brand.
J.Joe's very strange for me. Like, I didn't know much about it until I started reselling. And I was like, J.Joe. I never get many likes on it. I get straight out buys on J.Joe. It's like the straight on eBay and on Poshmark. It's just like, I never accumulate like 14 likes and all of a sudden I get like offers going back. It's just like this morning I sold a J.Joe dress. I had no likes on it. Nothing. And it was a really cute dress. And then all of a sudden it was like full price sale. I'm like, okay, that's usually what happens with J.Joe. So it's a basic white. What's it? It's not quite. It's like a tank top.
Tank top.
But it's like a tunic tank. It's like longer. So
someone will love that.
Very, very seasonal.
All right, we'll go for another article of clothing now instead of shoes. I got two more pairs of shoes here. We'll save those for a little bit.
Yeah, mix them in.
So I didn't button this, but I should have. But this is a.
Yes, you should have.
If you can see there, it is a pearl snap Western style shirt from Pop Icon Clothing. It's got a cool design on the back.
Who found that?
Karen found that actually at the same yard sale we got the Toms at. So it's a really solid pearl snap. Pearl snaps are hot right now. They're selling really well. I'm hoping to get like probably between $30 and $40 for this. I'm gonna probably shoot it at 30 and see what happens. But
Jennifer just sold a J.Joe dress.
So,
woohoo!
So
a day of J.Joe.
Pearl snaps. Keep an eye out for them. They're good finds.
Yeah, I found that one. So this is going to be very hard to display.
Glad you caught us live, Lisa.
Here's a word for you. Monokini. Oh, it looks like it has the saggiest booty, but she said it's never been worn. And I'm like, and I could kind of tell. I mean, even if it has been worn, it's only been worn once. It's a really cute monokini. Like the front looks like a solid piece, but the back looks like a bikini.
Is there a brand on it?
Yeah, I don't know what it says. Hobie, Hobie. Is that an H?
Hobie. Maybe.
Bathing suits sell this time of year, and it was like so cheap. I think it was $1.
So that's not bad.
I don't even know if that's focusing. Maybe not. Nope, not focusing.
All right, we'll go back to a pair of shoes. So these are Sperry's. Sperry's are great to pick up. A good solid shoe. And you said, what are these?
The angel. I think they're angel fish.
Angel fish.
I think that's what they are.
That's the design. They're in great shape again, though. They're in really good shape, and they do well selling. So we're gonna shoot for $35, $40 again. Another $40. Another $40 on those. So
yeah, like 30 to
30 to 40. Yeah.
They're in good condition.
And I gotta list them high, so 40 and hope high.
Yeah, hope for high. But it's the time of year for Sperry's.
Guys, if you got questions, don't forget to throw them in the chat. We'll definitely answer your questions as we're going along here. So just throw them up there, and we'll take care of them for you.
So these, I was super excited to find. In my whole time of loving and selling jeans and denim, I have never, ever found this style of denim. And I knew it was a huge bolo. I'm like, oh my goodness, one day I'll find it. And I found it in Texas. It is Citizens of Humanity. It is like a very high-rise skinny jean. Does anyone know what that is? It's a high-rise skinny that's like one of the Citizens of Humanity. If you find this, you get this. The rocker, R-O-C-K-E-R, very simple. The rocker, high-rise skinny. Yeah, so the thrift stores were a little bit overpriced. There was still money to be made in the thrift stores, at like especially the Goodwills. Like I was finding $20 pairs of jeans, $19.99 with holes in the booty. And I was like, no, but yeah. So they're high-rise skinny. They're all black. They're in very good condition. I pulled these looking for holes, looking for runs, looking rocker.
That's good. Good find.
I'm so excited.
So I got a simple Vineyard Vines shirt. It's a Vineyard Vines pocket t-shirt. It's got the whale on the back. And Vineyard Vines always does well. It says St. Bernard Sport, but someone's going to buy that just because it's Vineyard Vines. So
got a big whaley. Who wouldn't want that?
I usually try to get 20 to 25 bucks for Vineyard Vines t-shirts or Vineyard Vines in general. So
you got that at the yard sale, right?
Got it at the yard sale for like $1. So good find.
It was $1.
What you got?
So I found these the moment I walked up to the yard sale, and everybody was looking at them after I was holding them already, and many people were jealous. So they are Vans, and some of you are like, oh, big deal, Vans, right? Boom. They are from the Mario editions. They are the Donkey Kong. Oh, that's upside down. You see little Donkey Kong? And they're so detailed too. They have like little controllers on the shoelaces. When these came out, I really wanted them. If you look up comps for new ones, you could get like $100 for brand new these. And it's just like,
those are going to sell.
Obviously they're not new.
And Lisa, we just got back yesterday or Monday. So we are getting in the process of going back into the closet consultations.
Yes.
We're going to be starting those back up either tomorrow or Friday at the latest. So we will get to you as soon as we possibly can.
I have one scheduled for tomorrow.
You have one scheduled for tomorrow. Okay.
I actually scheduled.
We're going to try. Yeah, we're going to email. As soon as it's your turn, you'll get an email from us with a scheduled time, and we'll send out the video. We're going to try and do at least 4 a day, 3 days a week. So
for tomorrow, I'm like
at least 3 days a week. So we will definitely be on top of that now, and we don't have any further trips coming up or anything like that. So we should be
right where we left off.
Be able to rock hard on those closet consultations and get them done.
When we went to Cincinnati, I'm like, I'm gonna have plenty of time. I'll do a few of them on there.
No time.
No, like the family.
But we will get to them, and we will get to them very soon. So just have a little patience.
Now we're just home, so it's great.
So Karen found this bikini. It is an Abercrombie and Fitch bikini. I believe it's never been worn, right?
Nope. It had the little tag on it.
Had the little tag on it. So it's brand new, and it's bikini season. So we picked it up for a decent price,
right? Yeah. It's like
we picked it up for $1, I think. So.
Yeah, all the big bathing suits came from the same person, and she just kept saying $1, and I'm like, okay, sure. This I have never heard of.
She got a question coming in here. When you decide your bottom line, do you include sales tax in that? I'm confused about charging sales tax.
Okay, so not a CPA. So, however, in Connecticut, when I file sales tax, I only have to charge sales tax when I sell to somebody else in Connecticut. This is how it was explained to me multiple times from my CPA. So like 99.9% of the time, I rarely sell to my own state. Occasionally I do, but I figure I don't include it on eBay. I do. I have a little thing, and it will take out when Connecticut to Connecticut sold. However, Poshmark, no, I don't, because it's just so rare.
We just end up eating it.
Yeah.
If it happens, we don't sell to Connecticut often. If we do, we just eat the 6% or whatever it is.
6.35.
6.35%. It's not a huge, it doesn't happen that often, so it's not something that we really are concerned too much with. So we'll just pay our tax bill at the end of the month and move on.
Oh, I'm getting like twisted up in this thing. So I've never heard of this brand, but it was the lady that was like $1. And it's like athleisure. So it's,
Hello, Linda.
Soybu. And it's a built-in bra, like athletic, almost like a tennis dress. But you know that you can wear this anywhere. And it's very well made. It feels almost like the quality of Athleta and Lululemon, but not quite. It's definitely well made. It's definitely not a Champion or like a Walmart.
Yeah, it's a good solid athletic wear. Yeah. So we're gonna get that up and hopefully sell for decent money.
Bra type thing.
So Dana K asks, what is the difference between using the share icon and sharing by edit next list? So when you share by edit next list, it actually tricks the system into thinking that you are listing a new item. So it brings that listing to the top of the search features and shows it as a new item being listed. So it's beneficial to do edit next list once in a while or a couple of times throughout your shares. That way some of your items, and they'll actually count as a fresh listing. So you'll get that listing credit that the system looks for. So it's good to edit next list from time to time.
I do both when I'm sharing my whole closet because I share from a tablet, I share from an iPad, and I share from it in landscape mode, so it's sideways. So I get 4 per line, and so I get 4, and I could get 3 lines because to edit next list, you just need to be able to tap on the listing. You don't need to see the little the share icon. So I tap the bottom row, just edit next list, edit next list, edit next list, and I share. And it's the fastest way for me to share from my iPad. So I mix them up. But it's great to like mix in the edit next list as much as possible.
Elisa, $20 a pair for gold Adriana Goldschmied's is eating into your profit quite some bit. You have to make that decision if you want to pick them up. I mean, the average selling price for AG girls jeans is going to be between $35 and $45. So you're going to make at best $15 profit. So it's not, I wouldn't pick them up at that price, but it's up to you if
unless they're like fabulous condition, like almost like new. And the only time I would even consider it is if they were the Stilt or the Stevie. Like those styles go really quick for me. They're like one of the, I would only consider it then. It would have to be like, wow. Oh yeah. So if anybody has heard of this so boy,
drop it in the comments.
Let me know. I'd appreciate it. Hunter Cat would appreciate it.
There was another question there. No, there is not a way to mass share. There's no apps that do that. And if there was an app that did that, it would be against Poshmark policy. So you don't want to use any of those apps. I know there's like bots out there and stuff like that that are against Poshmark terms of service. So they can ban your store for that. They can ban your closet and get rid of you. So those bots are bad ideas.
Bots are bad.
So try to stay away from those. But it's just
that's the social
process that we all go through.
Of it.
They want to keep it social and good. What size is that athletic tank? Somebody asked. Random Adventures in upstate New York. The one we just showed?
This is it's like a dress. It's almost like it is a dress. It's like it's a size medium.
Size medium.
But it's definitely a dress. Like what did I say? Like a tennis dress. Not a long one. It would be like a mini dress.
Do we share to Pinterest?
I do. Yeah. I do. When I make a new listing, I share it to Pinterest because on Pinterest, you only need it up there once. And, let Pinterest do the work for you. It's searchable. People repin it. And all of a sudden you're like, wow, how many boards is this thing on? So I don't have any of my sharing to social media, the Facebook, the Twitter, all that. Yeah. I do not have it automatic. You know how you can slide it over and connect everything? Because I edit next list quite often, every single time I share my whole closet, I don't want to keep pounding Twitter with the same my whole closet 3 or 4 times a day. Like that would be horrible. So I have to actually say connect now. And I do that when I do listings. So I'll do new.
So how do you find the size tag for a Lululemon tank top? I looked everywhere and can't find it.
Look inside of the built-in bra, especially, where the cups would go for the built-in bra, the little hole. Look in the left side and it would be a little dot. If it is a Thrifty tank, it would actually be printed on the inside. On like the bottom, and if there's any zippers, tank tops don't have zippers. They do hide them though. They hide them. But definitely, I'll show you with the So By You in this thing, where you would put like the cup. Lululemon would have the size tag like dot in there.
Is there anything you have to do in Pinterest or just sharing it?
You just pin it to a board. When you share from Poshmark to Pinterest for the first time, it creates a board. Like when you're sharing your closet, it's like my Poshmark closet. You can go into Pinterest and rename your board. And then when you share other people's items to Pinterest, it's like I think it's like my Poshmark picks or something like that. Yeah. They make the board names for you.
So we got another question here. I share my eBay listings to Pinterest and Twitter. So I hate to share those same listings from Poshmark. Sometimes my prices are so. I think she meant do I have to share those same listings from Poshmark, because there's a question mark there. Sometimes my prices are a little lower on eBay too. Lisa, did you mean do I have to show share my items from Poshmark to Pinterest, or is that what you meant? Oh, did we share on both?
No, I just do Poshmark.
Yeah, just Poshmark to Pinterest.
But if you're doing both eBay and Poshmark, just create separate boards.
Yeah.
Have like an eBay board and like a Poshmark board, because that's what Pinterest is, little pinning boards. Yeah, don't put them in the same board. And then it's really, really unlikely that someone's going to see your eBay listing and your Poshmark listing and go, why is that like $5 difference? Really rare with how many pictures are on Pinterest.
So we got, next item here that we found, a pair of Topshop Moto Lee jeans. They are a size 26, length 30. So
Distressing.
A little stressing to them there.
Very light blue, stretch.
They're very stretchy, so they're
like
good.
Almost like a jegging.
A smaller size, but they will sell eventually. So,
yeah.
And they will sell for probably 40, 45 bucks.
I would say 40.
40.
They're used. They're not new.
So not a bad find.
No. Oh, I will do that one next. The boots.
We're doing the boots.
I'm doing the boots.
Do you know what's the brand on the boots? You remember?
I don't remember.
Antonio
Milani.
So we're not sure of the brand, but we bought them because of the style. This style sells well.
Wait until September rolls around.
They are leather, so they are an all leather, leather upper material, and then
it's a leather upper, man-made
bottom.
Like
bottom.
most boots would
boots
be. Completely zipped calf. Antonio Milani.
This is
the one that
boots.
came in the box. So they have not been worn.
Nope.
You can tell they've been tried on and stored, but they have not been worn. The lady even said, no, I never wore those. So they are new in box. I brought the box back in the airplane.
So we have the box to ship them in and everything. So we are good to go with those boots, and we'll probably shoot for at least $60 on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do comps on these because I've never sold the Antonio Milani.
Just based on the leather boot alone, it's going to go for at least 60. It could go for more, but it's going to be at least 60. So,
but it's not faux leather.
Yeah,
you know,
right,
it's
we'll do the next boots. These are vegan leather or faux leather or whatever you want to call them. They are suede feeling though. They're again another pair of. Have these been worn too? Actually, there's still the stickers on the bottom.
No,
these
she said they weren't. She said
these look like they haven't
both
been worn.
of them weren't.
These are from a brand called Madeline, so they're probably
She was the one that was really talkative, remember?
Yeah, she was really talkative. You'll see her on our yard sale vlog, which we're going to put up tomorrow. So we have a vlog from all the yard sales. You'll see all the fun. You'll see all the excitement. It is a great video, and we'll put that up tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. These will probably go for 35, 40 bucks probably.
35.
They're nothing crazy special, but they're a good style.
Fashionable.
They're very fashionable, so we picked them up.
It's like there was two ways these yard sales went. Some of people were like, why are there like 50 people coming up at me at once and all these cars rolling up? Other people were like, hey, come buy my stuff. You know? So
what USPS box do you use to ship shoes that have boxes?
So USPS,
especially if they're bigger shoe boxes like that.
A shoe box. It's called like the shoe box, and I tell you that thing barely it'll fit the shoe box for like small shoes. It will not fit for anything with a heel. It's like I can make a box fit from the regular medium square. It's really hard to explain how to do. I use a priority mailbox, but like I score it to like bend it differently to fit a shoe box in it. And I know that's making you more confused, but I can't show it to you right now. I'd probably like make a little video on it.
Yeah, we can do a little video on it.
Got to get a shoe box.
We'll get a shoe box and show you guys how to hack.
Box is too big.
We'll show you how to hack a shoe box for the USPS box.
But the USPS actual shoe box, it's very narrow. I had a pair of Michael Kors kitten heels. They were like not even an inch heel. It was a tiniest little kitten heel, a small box, and they wouldn't fit. And I'm like, you're kidding me. What shoes fit in this thing, USPS? Where did you get your model from?
What do you got?
I got J. Crew.
J. Crew for $1 or $2.
Yeah, J. Crew, little furry white. Well, the camera really gets dull when I put white up to it. It's like, ugh. So it has really nice. It's lightly lined in the middle, and then this part's like crochet at least stuff. Good yard sale find. I found this directly next to the J. Jill, that white J. Jill. This lady liked her white tops, so Good with that.
We also went to a Ross for the first time. We were down in Austin, Texas. Never been to a Ross, so it's like a Marshalls on steroids. They had a ton of stuff there, and their prices were really decent. We actually picked this up new with tags for $7.99. This is something that can probably sell for 20 bucks or so. It's sell on style alone. It's one of those Riot. It's a Riot Queen crop top kind of shirt with a
hip hop
nope design on it. Yeah, and these will sell for 20 bucks. So
new with tags.
New with tags.
They don't. I always see on Instagram Ross finds. I'm like, we don't have those anywhere near here, anywhere. And and on the road to our hotel, like I almost slammed on the brakes. I was so excited. I was like, Ross. Then I didn't slam on the brakes.
Yeah, Sherry, the prices in Austin weren't the best either, but we made do with what we can find, and we still found profit in them. If you look hard enough and you shop for long enough, you're still going to find items that can make profit. So you just got to take your time there and go through everything. I know it's a pain in the butt, but it's what you got to do now to survive the prices that the thrift stores are putting out there. So you really got to dig now, especially in some of these areas where the prices are going up, and you'll still find items that are going to make you profit. Just takes a little bit longer, so you're going to have to devote a little more time to sourcing.
The next one is a good point. The next thing I'm going to show you, I found the very last second as I was walking out of the aisle to go to the cash register. Everybody was cashing out at the Goodwill. Now, this brand I had seen at that same Goodwill for $19.99. At any time this brand showed up, it was $19.99. One had a hole in the butt. Remember that one in Steve's video? Or one had a hole in the crotch. And so I was really surprised. This one was only $7.99. True Religion. True Religion. I should have zipped them up. They are the Haley, which is skinny jeans. They are ugly. And what do I say about ugly? Babe, what do I say about ugly?
Ugly sells.
They're like a green and white, like tie-dye-ish. But I found these right as I was walking out, and I swear, like any time they saw this brand, it was always 20 bucks. But it was $7.99.
So she scored a good pair of True Religions.
No holes in the booty. We're good. It's actually in really good
What's the size of the J. Crew?
I think I know. Yes, it's a 6.
Size 6.
Size 6.
So those are the True Religions, and they will sell for a decent amount of profit.
Digging.
So we were at a yard. This is another yard sale find. Nice plaid and red and blue plaid Puma shorts. There's the Puma right there on the side. These shorts are probably going to grab around $25, and we got them for $2 at the yard sale. So not a bad profit margin there.
Last bathing suit I got. Okay, you want to do the bottoms? So they could get full effect of the bottom bathing suit. Babe, hold it up.
I'm reading the questions here. There it is.
Lower. There we go.
It is a Jessica Simpson bikini. New with tags.
New with original Jessica Simpson tag and new with Marshall's tag. So in this case, I take off the Marshall's tag, but I leave on said $52 Jessica Simpson tag. It's really cute. Like I would keep this.
Yeah, those are sweet shorts, aren't they?
So cute. So that's what I do when you go to like a Ross.
Yeah, you take off you leave the regular tag on, but take off the Marshall's tag.
Take that one off, the Marshall's. And they still know with tags. It's so cute. Oh, flouncy. Like a fancy top. Jay Spence want a flounce?
No
flounce.
So this was another Goodwill find. This is an English Laundry flip cup shirt. It's got the alternating flip cuffs on it. I have a very similar shirt listed on Poshmark, and it's actually embroidered on the back with English Laundry. Where can I find that?
On the back?
Yeah, I saw that somewhere. There it is. And it has the English Laundry embroidery on the shirt there. So it is. I have one flipped up already. You don't have to flip both of them.
I want to flip both of them.
It's got the placard. So this is probably going to sell for $35 and paid $8 for it. So not the best profit. I mean, that was coming from a thrift store, so the thrift store prices were a little higher, but there's profit in it. So that's it. All right, what do you got next?
Yeah, okay. Next one, I almost put it back until it was $1. It was $1, lady. And they're cute. It's Banana Republic Hampton Fit. I'm going to button this real quick so it gives you guys the full effect. They are like a capri Hampton Fit. I don't sell Banana Republic all that often. It's not that I don't want to or I hate it. I just don't pick it up that often. And the colors aren't shining through so much. This is more, it's not like neon, babe. What color is it? Like coral? It's brighter.
Like
it's brighter than in there, right?
It's like a pink.
They're a little bit more bold. So it's very seasonal. Size 6, Banana Republic, Hamptonville. She's now going to get rid of all her clothes for $1.
This is another shirt that I found at the thrift store, and I bought this because of the style. It's a really nice color. It's made out of linen, so it's a good soft summer shirt, short sleeve shirt. It's got an awesome collar design to it, so that's really cool too. And it was only $6.99. I'm going to try for $25 to $30 on this, so there's some profit there. That was the only other thing I found at the thrift store that I really thought we could squeeze some profit out of, and the linen is going to make it sell. Linen shirts are pretty cool in the summer, and people want those. So
the next thing I'm going to show you, I am not going to list this right away. I'm going to list this in August, like 2 months, when people start thinking about sweaters.
I can't read the tag there.
Karl Lagerfeld. Yeah, that one. Paris. Got this one at Ross. It's a cardigan with big silver.
Silver, yep. Silver.
Yep, very heavy, this is an expensive brand. It retails for $129.50. Got it for $13.99. So
$13.99. So we're probably gonna shoot for like $60 on that, yep. And someone will buy it for $60. Yeah, that's for sure. Got another pair of shorts here that we found at a tag sale for another $2. These are Polo Golf yellow linen shorts. And that's a really solid brand. They're in good shape.
Linen always has that look to it.
Linen's got that look. It wrinkles easy. It's always a little wrinkly when you buy it or get it. Even if you steam it, it's still gonna have a little wrinkle to it. It's part of the look. And
I think it's like how the fabric.
They're just really solid shorts. These are probably a good $30, $35 shorts.
Yes, Lagerfeld. It's probably not as simple as I'm saying it. I'm saying it very Lagerfeld. Jay Spence found these. I've never sold this brand before, but I'm gonna sell some Angel Kiss, right?
Yeah, Angel Kiss. Yeah.
Yeah. Got these ones at the Ross for $9.99. They're high-waisted. High rise with distressing.
Nice distressing to them, and they're white, so they're good for the summer.
Skinny and high waisted, so that's very popular.
Yeah.
Very popular.
Again, that's another
1-2 punch.
Another one that we go on style, and as opposed to on brand or fashion. So we go on style on those, and those are very good stylish pants, and so someone's gonna love those.
Ooh, I think I'm out.
Here.
I am out. Uneven. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you can do these two. I'll do one more, and you can do these two. Okay. So these are the Big Star jeans that I found at the yard sale. Mm-hmm. I've never sold guys Big Stars before, but Karen sold the women's. They have cool pockets there. I like the pockets on the back.
Voyager.
Yeah.
Voyager cut?
Yeah, Voyager, loose. So these, I did some quick comps on them at the yard sale, and Big Star jeans are going for between $45 and $65 for men. So depending on the cut, I got to do a little bit more detailed comp on them, but I'll get at least $40 for them. So not too bad.
Yep, I've definitely sold those in women's. I was just talking about this brand saying I used to find this so much when I first started getting into jeans. Now I barely find it in Connecticut. Miss me? I used to find this all the time. All the time. Sometimes I had to put it back. And then I was like, I can't find any. So Miss Me jeans. Size 30. They are the boot cut. They're just basic. Now, let me tell you, these aren't as blingy as most of the Miss Me jeans. They got a plain back pocket. So this is kind of like the Miss Me jean for the person who likes Miss Me jeans or who might be growing up a little bit and doesn't want the booty all blinged, but still likes the way these fit. So found another pair of Miss Me jeans. Oh, and you have no more now?
Nope.
See?
We were uneven, so just take the last one. That's fine.
I get the last one. Okay. Oh, you found this one too.
I found that one too, yeah.
Yep. $11.99 at Ross. I liked this Ross. Jay got a Flamingo shirt for himself.
I did.
At Ross. A Flamingo button up, like a short sleeve. Very handsome. These are Guess jeans. Guess. Trying to see. Oh, they are a mid-rise skinny. But want to see how cool?
They have embroidered roses on them.
Yeah, roses.
It's another one where the style is going to sell. I mean, Guess is a solid pair of jeans, but the style is going to sell them. What's up, Kristen?
They're stretchy. They're light wash. They're skinny. They got cute little roses on it. Yay. Thank you, Ross.
Kristen was in Austin. She had a great time. I know she did.
Yeah. So we fit all of that in one suitcase.
That's right. One suitcase.
Oh, wait. No. Let me not say we. I did.
You got a sale? Looks like you got a sale. It just said, congrats, your Joe's Jeans, something or other.
Yay! Oh, you know what? I had accepted a very reasonable offer, and the past 2 sales I had on Poshmark today both had payment issues. You know, it's like payment has not gone through. Something they must update their payment information. So I bet they updated their payment information because it was about Joe's Jeans. Shirts.
Kristen, are you coming to the CT Thrifting Meetup on July 29th, June 29th and 30th?
2 days in a row.
It's going to be a sweet meetup. I told you guys this at the beginning of the video, but in case you guys missed it, if you're in the Connecticut, New England, New York or New Jersey area, and Pennsylvania too. Some people came from Pennsylvania last time. And you want to make the drive up for a 2-day thrifting and sourcing extravaganza with a little mastermind in between, then definitely check out the CT Thrifting Meetup group on Facebook. You'll get all the details in there. We're going to start in Manchester, thrift our way down to Waterbury, stay at a hotel overnight, eat dinner together, mastermind together. And then on Saturday, we're going to go to a bunch of garage sales together and just go hard at garage sales. We're going to barrel in like 50 deep, and we're going to go crazy. People aren't going to know what hit them, but they're going to love it. So if you are in this area, in the New England and New York area, definitely check out the Facebook group, CT Thrifting Meetup Facebook group. Get in that group, and you'll get all the information there. And we hope to see some of you guys at the meetup. It's going to be super fun.
Sold it. I found a pair of Miss Me shorts, sold it, and haven't found a pair since.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Good night, Jennifer. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, no, she's coming.
Yeah, Kristen wouldn't miss it, of course.
Big emojis. Our Goodwill had a Miss Me pair of jeans marked at $24.99. You really have to look. You know, sometimes whoever's in the back with the little price gun, they start to learn and they start to figure out, or they know somehow that, you know, those are expensive jeans. And sometimes you go to another Goodwill and it's like they're not even marked up. Like one of the places we go to, they mark up Lucky Brand.
Yeah.
They're like, Lucky Brand, boom, $14. And you're like, why? You know, but then
the good size, solid jeans that we're looking for are reasonably priced. So
I'm occasionally, I found Acne jeans for $4.99, and I'm like, all right, like, thank you very much, but like I felt bad almost because I'm like, oh, I would have paid up for these. Yeah, so it just keeps searching.
So if you guys haven't done so yet, hit that thumbs up button, give us a like on this video. We'd really appreciate it. If you're new here, definitely click the subscribe button. We do live videos Mondays and Fridays. Well, we try to do them Mondays and Fridays, but things happen sometimes. But from now on, we're going to be on schedule Mondays and Fridays. And we sprinkle videos in between. We do a little vlogging. We do a little how-to videos on Poshmark and stuff like that. We got a vlog coming up tomorrow on the Austin yard sales. We are going to put that up tomorrow. And
some things happen sometimes, like choosing the wrong date for your return flight.
So we are going to put that video up tomorrow. So keep an eye out for that video. It's going to be a super fun video. We had a great time making it.
Yeah. And
it shows you all the yard sales and us finding what we just showed you live on the recorded video. So it's not really live.
Most of it was all on it. Yeah, it was.
It was all there, yeah.
Yeah, it was, except for the raw stuff. Right?
So that is going up tomorrow morning probably, so keep an eye out for that. if you are new here and you haven't done so already, definitely jump on our email list. First link in the description. What we do is we put together a 6-part free Poshmark workshop that's going to get sent out to you guys if you haven't gotten that already. It's not available on YouTube. It's only available through the email list. So click on that first link in the description and sign up for our email list. Everyone's going to get those videos that signs up for the list emailed to them right to their inbox, 1 a day for 6 days. It's a great resource for Poshmark, and it's completely free. So definitely check that out if you haven't already.
This is a really good question. Do you have things that don't sell, and how often? I'm not so sure about the how often part, but the first part, yeah. You know, I've very much tried to educate myself as much as possible to try to minimize the amount of time something doesn't flip, because I want to make my money back. But occasionally you're going to find something that you just misjudge, and it could be a great brand. Sometimes it's within a brand that is really hot for you. Like Joe's jeans were so hot for me for so long. Like I just sold some shorts. I can't move the honey cut. Even if I like marked it at like negative money, like here, can I just ship it to you? Like I can't move it. And it took me a while to like learn. So occasionally you're going to find something, but that's how you learn, you know? So relist it, reprice it, market it more, you know, edit next list when you do share those like non-moving items. How I liquidate. Jay likes how I liquidate. Every now and again, I do go through and I pull I've relisted them 2 or 3 times. They're not moving no matter what I do. And I send them into ThredUp. And once I send them into ThredUp, I can't control what they accept. I don't know what they're going to, but the past couple times they gave me like a good hunk of change. And then I source from ThredUp. So I don't feel like I'm actually like losing my investment as much. And ThredUp does vet their stuff too. So you're not getting bad stuff, you know, from them. So occasionally you will buy bad stuff. Oh,
she got a pair of white dojos at the yard sales that she hit for the first time. That's a find, Heather. Way to go.
That is a great find, dojos.
Got to go to the yard sales. How much did you pay for them?
I know. Dojos at a yard sale. Woo.
Dojos are great.
When Posh has a closet clear out, do you guys put all your sale items back to original price? I hate it because it takes so long. Yes. And yes, it takes a while to bring everything back up. They had a closet clear out right before we went to Cincinnati, and I did not have time to raise my prices back up by the time we had to leave. So my closet was all dropped for like an extra 24 hours until I got to Cincinnati. I was like, I got to fix this. And I had quite a few sales during that 24 hours. People got a good deal. They didn't get reduced shipping anymore. My prices were just dropped. But hey, like I would have taken it for closet clear out, right? So a sales sale.
Does a closet discount for a bundle automatically get deducted from the purchase?
Yes. You have to set it up in your seller stats. So you have to set it up. You could do 2 or more items, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do 10, 15, 20. You choose what it is. I know sometimes people that sell high-end stuff don't do it because they're like even 10% off of like really high-end stuff, or, you know, and I know a lot of sellers that do like the smaller items. They'll do like anything under 20 bucks, like the quantity over quality. They won't have a bundle discount. Me and Jay both have 10%.
Yeah, 10%.
Yeah. But we also encourage people to bundle between our closets by messaging us and commenting saying, hey, I like your husband's yada yada shirt. Can I bundle it with this? It's happened before, but we'll give them 15% off 2+ items if they bundle between the closets, because, you know, that kind of makes people go into 2 closets.
Talk about sourcing through ThredUp with example prices, please.
So ThredUp does the exact same thing that we're doing. They take on all this inventory and they mark it as they see. And occasionally things will get a lot of likes, but not like sell. They mark stuff down too. Always go into the clearance. Always go into the clearance. Rarely have I ever even considered buying full price from them, or, you know, their actual price. And ThredUp always runs sales. They always have coupon codes. So search the web, post on Instagram, who has a ThredUp code, you know, and just don't ever check out without that. So last time I did it, like I owed nothing because I had credit. And I had like a free shipping code, or no, I had something which like ate all the shipping. And I just played like my like everything right. I was like so excited. I was like, oh yes. And it was like my leftover, because sometimes ThredUp will consign as well. They won't just pay you out. So I had some credit in ThredUp that I didn't know I had from older consignment stuff that had sold. And I didn't know. And it wasn't much. I think it was like $15. And I got 4 things and I didn't even have to pay shipping. So I was like, that's cool. Just play it smart. It takes a while. Favorite things, like bookmark it.
Yep.
You know,
Brittany, just keep working at it. You'll get a sale through the offer to likers and closet clear out, probably both at the same time, but you'll definitely get at least one or the other down the road and as soon as possible. It's going to happen. It just takes a little bit of time. Just keep lowering your prices, following closet clear out, doing it right, and you'll definitely start to hit those sales.
One thing I do want to mention about closet clear out, you guys know I love it. I love it to death. If you hit your lowest point and you're like, I can't price drop one more time because I'm going to kick myself in the booty, that's too low. You all know what I'm talking about. After the closet clear out, don't just raise the price back up, because then next week or 2 weeks later, they're going to be like, oh, one day closet clear out again. And then you can't lower that price. It's historical low. Relist it. Give yourself, it's usually what, like 2 weeks. They've been doing them like sporadically for like a day. They haven't done a weekend one in a while.
Yeah.
They used to do like an all day, like 3-day weekend one when there'd be like a Memorial Day.
Now it's just one day sales. But you'll get a sale eventually.
Yeah,
just take some time.
But relist it and build up the likes again.
Heather Smith, reseller, is here. She says I look pretty today. Thank you, Heather.
You sure do look so pretty.
I'm sure she was talking about you and not me.
Oh, thank you.
She's got a YouTube channel. If you guys haven't checked it out yet, she does some pretty cool videos over there. So go check it out. Heather Smith Reseller on YouTube. And she's got a cool channel. So definitely check her channel out. My closet name is posh_penguin. Underscore has got to be there. There's other posh penguins out there. So if you want to check out my men's closet, feel free to do that. That's yeah. So what do we got going on?
It's almost dinner time.
It is almost dinner time. Do we have any other questions, guys? Let's see if we got a few more questions. I know I'm looking at the chat here.
I'll tell you what's going on.
We got a few seconds to ask a few more questions. And what would you say, Heather?
A braided necklace. That must have fetched a very pretty penny. Nice.
How do you describe the tat on your chest?
Symmetrical? Well, that's what I told him. I was like, I want a design, but it needs to be symmetrical because it's smack dab in the middle, like my clavicle bone. You know, I'm like, it needs to be, can't be like. So then my best friend, who's also my hairdresser, we didn't want to get like best friend tattoos, but she liked it so much that she got the same tattoo on the back of her neck, but it's a little bit bigger because she added color to it. Mine's just like regular, like black ink. So there's very similar, so they're almost best friend tattoos. That was cool, a while ago.
So when you guys have 10% off of 2 or more items in your closet and someone adds to a bundle, the savings is automatic. I see offer there and I am still confused.
So the 10% off 2 or more items is automatic if they cash out, if they check out. You know, they add 2 pairs of jeans to the bundle and then all of a sudden it's like, congratulations, your bundle of yada yada has sold. That's what I'm talking about. It's automatic. You don't need to go in there and adjust 10% off. If you actually open up the sale, you know, go into the listing for the sale, you'll see the itemized. It'll say jeans, Poshmark fee, bundle discount, shipping fee. Poshmark gets this, you get this. It itemizes everything. Now, if people bundle something and you send out an offer, your bundle discount doesn't take into effect because they didn't actually cash out.
Yeah. So that's the story there.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to talk to Paul this week, and we're going to try and shoot for Monday next week. We're going to have him on the channel, and I'm going to try it. We'll see if his schedule works for that. And we're going to talk all about drop shipping all night long. So get your drop shipping questions ready. We are going to rock it hard and get into drop shipping. And again, now with this Connecticut thrifting meetup too, definitely check it out if you're in the area. It's not just me and Karen. It's going to be Steve Raiken. Raiken Profit's going to be there. Jesse Durfee from Thrift School is going to be there. I don't know if any of you guys seen his videos. Greg Brunel, the valet picker, is going to be there. There's a ton of YouTube creators that are going to be there. So if you guys ever wanted to get on YouTube and haven't been on yet, definitely come here. You'll be in one of the vlogs, and maybe you'll catch the YouTube bug and start your own channel.
And it's just good education, you know?
Yeah, it's great education.
Why are you putting that in your cart? Especially if it's outside of your realm. You know what you're comfortable with. You know, I know what I buy, you know? But then sometimes I see someone getting something that I'm like, I would never even touch that thing. Like, why? You know, we learned about some like reindeer made in like New Hampshire, earlier.
You'll see that on the video tomorrow.
And I was like, I would have walked right by that as like Christmas tchotchke stuff because like we're so used to that in Connecticut. And I'm like, how much can you get for that thing? Jeez. So it's really educational to be around different resellers because you all have your own knowledge that is not the same and you can learn. I love learning stuff.
And don't forget, if you're new here and you haven't done so already, get on our email list. You'll get that free 6-part Poshmark workshop. Tells you everything you want to know for free about Poshmark. It goes into inventory systems. We go into taking photography. We go into what sells on Poshmark. We give you a tour of our house and show you how we set up and run a full-time business right out of this very small house that we have. Well, it's not too small, but it's smallish.
It's a cape.
And we talk a little bit about our personal story and all that. And it's all free. It comes right to your email. So jump on that email list and get those videos. They will change your lives. Well, they probably won't. But
emoji for you. Emoji for you. I love emojis.
They're pretty cool to watch. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to like this video if you haven't done so already. If you're new here, subscribe to our channel. We do these videos all the time. We are going to jump off for tonight. Thank you all for watching. And you guys have a great night.
Happy poshing.
Later, guys.